Ugh. Oh, they got like purple eyes? Oh, that's kinda scary. Interesting.
What could you want?
Hello everyone, it's your boy Lukael and welcome back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is episode 14. Here we are in very rainy Lookout Landing. Today I think we're gonna try and make our way slowly towards Goron City, which I think is our next destination. I was actually supposed to record some Inscription today, but I just felt like playing Zelda. Because I really love this game. Like if it wasn't for this Let's Play, I would have probably binged it from beginning to end within like a week or something. Probably more than a week because it's a pretty long game, but I would have just played it non-stop. But I'm trying to pace myself, I'm trying to be patient so that you guys get to watch it. So yeah, today we're gonna make our way to Death Mountain, and I'm sure we're gonna run into a lot of very exciting things. So without any further ado guys, let's jump right back in. Talk about some shitty weather. It is raining cats and dogs. Is that the expression? I never really got that. I don't know what that even means. So yeah, we're gonna try and make our way... I guess we can catch Misko's treasure along the way, because it's kind of on the way to this regional phenomena, which I think is Goron City or Death Mountain. I don't know, let's just go northeast. And I don't think we've really been northeast, so we're bound to run into a lot of new stuff over there. Death Mountain makes for a very hard to miss landmark. This playthrough really isn't doing that great on the channel, unfortunately. Like every episode kind of does worse than the one before. So I've really been debating whether to continue it, but like I do want to finish it. What I might just do is like I might just stick to and I think I've kind of said this in the previous episode, but I'm probably gonna stick mostly to the main quest. I will try to limit my exploration a little bit. There's Addison. I think there's a stable over there. Right, it's a wetland stable. We're supposed to run into a stable that has like a lot of stuff for us in the northeast. The woodland stable, I think. There's like people to trade our crystals there. There should be like a band of musicians or something. Okay, well, you've got a very convenient crack in the middle there. I can definitely use that. Just gonna slide that in there. Let's go, dude. Okay, it kind of fell over, but it's still standing. Perfect. Okay, it really is like kind of sideways, but still counts. That'll be 20 rupees, please. Thank you. Energizing veggie rice balls. Buff shroom. I really need some bombs. I wasted so many bombs in the previous episode. Well, not wasted, but used. I used a lot of bombs in the previous episode. I think if we just follow this main road, we're probably gonna end up at the stable, right? It would make sense. There's a shrine right there. Can't really see it that well. This must be a talus. Yeah, it is. All these kind of like little camps that look like this, they all seem to be talus. Not much of a surprise after the first one. A lot of materials on this road. This is a shrine that apparently I've already been to. Yeah, I think I was here in one of the first episodes. I think I was at that tree there. Right, we never crossed that bridge though. So once we cross that bridge, it's gonna be new stuff. Well, let's take care of it, I guess. Ouch. That takes care of the bokoblins. so slow. Just use this one. There you go. Pop, 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 pump. Oh wow, got me in midair. Alright, I'll give you that. You'll pay for your crimes! Alright, and we get a new Talus heart. I could just fuse it to like this claymore. There we go. Big hammer. Alright, that takes care of that. Other than that Talus, this is a pretty like peaceful road. Not much going on here, it seems. And another station. Golden apple. Yeah. But like these stations, they only have like planks and beams. They rarely have wheels. Oh, this one here has kind of like some wheels. But yeah, there's no wheels to make like a cart or anything, so you're kind of limited in what you can build, really. Okay, this road will take us back south, so we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way towards Death Mountain. Another shrine there. And I think I saw, yeah, moblin. There's a whole camp, a blue moblin. Ooh, did you see that? Just barely got it, but still. That's a great fairy up there, but she's probably going to be in hiding just like the other ones were. So there's a tower up there, and there's a tower up there. I could wait until they're sleeping. There they go. Let me put on like my sneaky clothes. Ayya! Ayya! Big one. It's probably gonna take more than one hit. Oh, one hit only, okay. It does say improved sneak strike. Got a big boulder here, can fuse that to make another hammer. Oh, jeez. Ooh, there's the stable. Right, right. Would make sense that it's close to the ferry. This should be the one that people have kept mentioning. Oh shit, someone fighting there. Don't worry, I'll save you. Eat shit. Ah, you moved. Oh, because he's blocking. Oh, because he was like in the blocking animation. It blocked my arrows. Get out of here. What's up, dude?
Hi.
I'm saved. Good thing you arrived when you did. I may have bitten off more than I could chew here.
Oh.
As a chef, there's no better way for me. Oh, he's a chef. To thank you then with food. I hope this tickles your taste buds. Some deep fried drumstick. Deep fried food in Hyrule. Damn. A drumstick fried in high quality oil. It's full of out of this world flavor. Yeah, they did add oil, so I guess like you can use the oil for cooking.
Oh.
My name is Savre. Savre? Savri? I'm a traveling chef constantly on the lookout for the freshest ingredients the caves can offer. If you need to do some cooking... Oh, I think I found a cave with a journal from this guy, right? Because there was a journal from some cook that was like looking for ingredients in caves, so I think I found one of your old journals. You're welcome to use my pot. I'm not sure how else to repay you.
Ah.
Wait, maybe I do? I can share all that I've learned while going through the caves. They're full of valuable ingredients and ores. Think of them as Hyrule's natural treasure chests. Trust me, knowing your caves can be a major boon for travelers. For instance, there's an opening in the ground north of here that leads into a cave. If you break one of the ore deposits in there with a hammer, you get ore, obviously. But more than that, there's flint for starting fires, rock salt for seasoning your cooking, and luminous stones and gems to sell for high prices.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hope our paths will cross again somewhere. So long and safe travels. What's the problem? Wait, there's also a... Is that the same dragon as before? Yeah, it's the light dragon again. I thought the light dragon was like all the way west. Isn't that where I first saw it? I guess it's like really moving all over the place. Because usually they kind of stay around the same general area. Like it was over here, but I guess it's like... I don't know, maybe it's like following me around, or maybe it goes in a circle around the whole map. I'm not sure. Should we cook something? I don't have like any damage boosting meals. I could make some. Yeah, the bananas increase your attack power, so let's get like that. Mighty meat and mushroom skewer. Yeah. And a fruits and meat. Mighty simmered fruit. Okay. Just completely ignored the meat there. So we got plenty of stamina, plenty of heat resistance, plenty of cold resistance. A couple of damage boosters. Oh, I don't have anything that replenishes broken like gloom hearts. You can't carry any more meals. It's quite a small capacity you have for meals, I feel. Because like that's not that many. I guess it makes sense that they would have a limit, but it's a little weird. Okay, well, we'll make some space then. At least they can pile up like this. At least some of them can, not all of them. But these basic ones do pile up. Sunny fried wild greens. Let's make another one. Alright, that should be good for now. Got some Lizalfos down in the river. So apparently, what we've learned is that Death Mountain is not full of lava anymore. Which I'm curious to see if that's really the case. Hyrule Ridge, Zora's Domain. Oh, there's Addison again. I just saw you, dude. At least we get plenty of materials for this one. Oh, there's a Hinox up there, too. Is that gonna hold? Oh, let's try it. I don't think it's gonna hold. Oh, it is holding. How about that? Chili veggie rice balls. That's why I have so many meals, because this guy keeps giving me some. Okay. Yeah, the sign didn't say that the stable was that way, which is a little weird. This is just a regular old Hinox, like the one we fought in the previous episode. I'm not gonna fight it. Like, you do get a pretty strong horn from it, but eh. Ooh, bushy-tailed squirrel, look at that. How cute. Oh, it's this guy again. It's the monster... What's he called? Like the monster salesman? Monster part salesman? I forgot his name. But he sells some pretty cool stuff. I thought he only showed up at night though. Why is he here during the day? He's just standing there looking at that cave there. Yo, my dude, I hope he's okay. He's not the prettiest fellow around, but you know. You there, traveler. Kilton is his name. Do you have business in this cave by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's... Big brother! Oh, you have a brother? Ugh. Okay, he's like an albino version of you? Albino? It's no use! Colton. Okay, so they're like twins. Interesting. Please, it's impossible, absurd even, to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature, a Satori no less. Oh yeah, he does like have the little decorations, like the antlers. So he's like a wannabe Satori. The Satori was like this kind of legendary elk-like creature from Breath of the Wild. That kind of looks like this, at least same color. I'm noticing you guys aren't wearing any shoes. You should be working on a monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like... I will never give up, Kilton. I've always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I do not care what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on a booble gem. Then I'm sure to turn into a Satori. They are kind of like the same color, so I guess there might be like something that links the booble with the Satori? And the rumors are true. There is a creature in the cave called a booble frog, and it glows just like a Satori. Ah, but I didn't think it would be up so high on the wall. Oh, this is the guy I'm gonna trade the crystals with? I didn't think it was gonna be that. I thought it was just gonna be like some regular travelers. Run about all nimbly bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a booble frog? Yes, do you remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. I got plenty of gems for you. Traveler, did you hear me and my big brother talking? If I'm going to make my dream come true, I must get my fingers on a booble gem. But the booble frog is so very nimbly bimbly and hard to catch. You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple really. I dream of becoming a Satori, you know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Ooh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. And then I read these ancient texts and they told me how to transform myself. Transform me, Colton, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a booble frog, a strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish-white like a Satori. Then I have to collect a booble gem, which is a bauble that booble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why okay. Here, take this. Here, just take one. That's a bubble gem. Colton, is it the real thing? That perfect shape and the faint blue glow? It's a real bubble gem, real as can be. You did it. Now I can transform into a Satori just like the ones I adore. But of course, it's gonna take more than one. Thank you so very much. Please take this gifty in return. A bokoblin mask. Oh, nice. Usually, like, these were pretty expensive to buy from this guy in the first one. Kilton's handmade bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming in a cute, monstrous kind of way. Equip it to blend with the bokoblins. Oh, that could be really fun. I never really got a chance to use them in the first game, but Because by the time you meet this guy and buy all these masks, they're really not much of a challenge for you anymore. So like there's really no point to try and blend in, but it could be fun. See, I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is, monster parts and goods that make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a bokoblin, so much so that even a bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on. Then you will see what it's like to have the body and heart of a bokoblin. At last the time has come. Time to gobble down. You're gonna eat it? It's probably not a good idea. Cheers and bottoms up. But you straight up just ate it. Just crunched on it. What? My body, it isn't changing. But I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. That's food poisoning, dude. Can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to becoming Satori. That means more. I need more of them. I can't just gobble them up one at a time. That'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and eat them all at once. This guy's gonna die. And to do that, Kilton, big brother, I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. I see. Well, it seems you've made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. You know, sometimes you do need to step in to save the people you love from themselves. I think this is one of those cases, Kilton. I hope you collect as many bubble gems as you need. Big brother, thank you. Traveler, I am grateful for your help, but I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. I mean, I have like 30 on me right now. Next time you get your fingers on a bubble gem, please give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a gifty from my collections of treasures. I mean, just stay here then. I have a bunch I could trade with you right now. Are you gonna leave? He's gonna leave. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Oh, and you left with your little caravan. It's just you and me now. Now I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the journey to Tarrytown in Akala. I'm also supposed to be going there. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travels you'll find time to assist him further. I will keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Tarrytown if you need help finding him. Okay. I'll be going now. The search for Colton. It's like, if you would have just stayed there, I could have given you like, how many do I have? 19. Oh well. Let's explore this cave, I guess. Doing this voice did a number of my voice. Yeah, I couldn't really use this voice for too long. The Pico Pond Cave. There's that bubble gem. Or that bloople, rather. Boink. I guess they could be connected to the Satori, because the bloopies kind of look the same. Time to collect some luminous stone. Ooh, a fireproof lizard. Rare lizard can only be found in the Elden region. Its scales have heat-resistant properties. There doesn't really seem to be anything here. It's just like this room and that's it. But they called it a pond, so there has to be some water somewhere, right? Oh, I forget to grab that the treasure from there. I can always go back for it. I guess that's all there is in this cave. Just the one bloople and that's it. Unless I was supposed to like warp on top of it. I guess I could try that. There's fucking Addison again. Hey Addison. How many times am I gonna run into you today? Oh. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to go up there real quick. It's probably just a charge, but... yeah. Just a large Zonai charge. What is that? Don't know what that is. There's a shrine. Ah. Can't place any more pins, so I guess I'm gonna remove the ones that are like far away, because I'll be going back to this region anyways when I go to the desert, so I need my pins. There's one there. This must be the cause of whatever is happening to that mountain, this giant cube. This is like another Rito Arc situation, if I have to guess. There's a tower right there. Oop, there's another geoglyph there. Man, there's so much to see. Okay, we're gonna try and do as much as we can in this episode. And then there's also a little chasm. Ooh. Look at that, the... what's the forest called? Like the Korak forest or whatever? It's covered in like this dark cloud. Interesting. I wonder if we can still go inside of it. There's the shrine down there. There's the stable and the ferry. Yeah, we have a lot to see. I really wonder what that is. It looks kind of like a house. It has like one of these like it's like a pork chop but made of lava, so it must be like a Goron shop where they sell like rocks to eat or something like that. Okay, well, for now, let's just help Addison for now. This should be enough. Yep, it is. Can't wait to meet this Mr. Addison that you love so much. 20 rupees? I think I'm full of meals though. Oh, so he just gave me an extra 20 rupees since my meals were full. Okay. Sleepover ticket. Okay, well, that being done, let's go to the stable. I really want to talk to the people at the stable. Although, the shrine is on the way, so I guess we'll do the shrine first. The Echo Chiu Shrine. The Great Hyrule Forest. Oh, that's the name, okay. Rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Oh, I see. That's simple enough. I just need to use recall on this. So yeah, that's easy if I don't fall. I just need to like make it fall like this and then bring it close to me like this, and then if I recall it, it's gonna do that same thing again, right? How efficient. It just does exactly what you did with it. Oh, the chest was right there, though. A Zonite shield. Can I still recall it? Go back up, please. Yep. Yeah, this is so handy. Very handy. And same thing here, you just place it on the thing, shoot it up. Follow it up there, it's almost too easy. Just like so. Easy. So easy. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. How convenient that this same thing would happen right outside the shrine. Trying to teach me something here? Oh, nice. 3 rockets. Alright, stable is right there. Is that our friend the pelican? It is. Oh, and these are the 2 musicians. These are the ones we need to wake the Great Fairy. Hello, kind sir. I hope they're all right. Do my eyes deceive me? Do you plan on setting out? I take it you're also headed to Goron City. This may be an odd warning, but do try to watch out for Gorons with strange rocks. There's a restaurant up this mountain. Oh, this must be the place I saw. I pointed the traveler in that direction quite some time ago, but there's been no sign of them coming back. Well, maybe they just went somewhere else. It's hard not to imagine they've gotten into some sort of trouble. So just try to give a wide berth to any Gorons you might see with strange rocks. They're typically so gentle and hardworking. Yeah, I've never seen like a evil Goron. But lately it seems the young ones have stopped working altogether, and some are even playing tricks on travelers. I met one injured traveler who told me that the Gorons in question all carried strange rocks. I don't really know what this all means. But it is the duty of a stable to keep its guests safe, so I can't help but worry. Strange rocks? Could it be the Gorons are like getting brainwashed or something? Maybe they tried to eat the Zonite and like it just messed with their brain. Goron City. Got a cart here missing some wheels. Howdy there. My wagon is just perfect. It's finally mine, the towing harness of my dreams. Took a while to save up enough pony points for it. So many wild horses registered, so many nights at stables. Really doesn't take that many. It was like, what, 3, 4? But it's all been worth it now that I've got this harness I can tow to my heart's content. Hey, you've been staring for a while now. Something up? You wouldn't happen to be jealous of my towing harness, would you? I totally get it. I mean, if you had a harness of your own, your horse could pull a wagon of all kinds of other stuff. Doing business from a wagon's always been a dream of mine, me being a merchant and all. I trade around a cala to the northeast, so if you ever pass me on the road, definitely give me a shout. Okay, what do you even sell? What's up, Beetle? I didn't think I'd see you here. I hate to disappoint such a big Beetle fan, but I'm not giving autographs today. I guess I could sell some gems.
Wow! Wow!
What is that here? You guys have a little restaurant? Oh, it's one of these mushroom people. Oh, is this your first time here, mister? Welcome, this is Woodland Stable. Hey, I gotta know, are you looking for stuff that fell from the sky too? You don't know? Look up there, there's an island floating in the sky. You see it too, right? Sometimes when I'm looking at the sky, a big box falls down from that island. Which island are you talking about? Ah, there, look, look! What, this tiny island there? That means a sky person's gotta be dropping them. I always knew there was a kingdom in the sky, and I've always dreamed of going up there to play with all the sky animals. But I'm still little, so I'm not allowed to go too far away. I want to hurry and be all grown up like you, mister, then I can go up there. Keep dreaming, kid. You'll never be big like me. What is that? A razor shroom. This mushroom is known for the natural slice in its cap. Eating it fosters your competitive spirit. What does that mean? Does this give you like more attack power or? Ah, this is quite the outfit you've put together. Although perhaps it could be a little more coordinated. That is, a complete set would really work for you. Sorry, my eye for fashion can't help but see what it sees. I'm forever tempted by the latest styles. The same is true for my boyfriend. The two of us were going to Goron City to buy their trendy fire-resistant clothes. But when we were about to arrive, we got tangled up with some Gorons with strange-looking rocks. I got scared and came back on my own. I mean, it's good that the Gorons are usually very nice because like they're pretty huge and muscular, so like you wouldn't want to run into like a rude or violent one. If you're going to Goron City, then you should be very careful. So is she gonna do anything special if I have like a full coordinated outfit like this? Okay, well, she's not saying anything. Let me just put my hoodie on. I don't really need Tulin to be so very strong right now. It's fine. Hello there, going by your clothes, I take it you're not a member of the survey team? You're a traveler, aren't you? Have you by chance seen anything like a new animal species on your travels? Please tell me you have. What do you mean? Oh, guess not then. There's a big rumor spreading around the stable association of something I think might be a new animal species. It sounds big and brutal like a bear, and kind of tusky like a rhino, but rumor is that it's not a bear or a rhino. I think it's a lot more than just a rumor though. There's an actual picture of the animal's footprints at one stable. If you see anything like a new animal species, please let me know. Okay, but this is not a side quest. Interesting. Look at the little doggy. How's a guy supposed to pick a path to that mountain? A trek up a mountain should be a red-hot adventure. What's that? Did the fiery passion of my monologue catch your ear? Well, red hot is as red hot does, my friend. So a while back, that mountain was super active. We're talking full force, non-stop, red hot lava. But now the lava's all cooled down and hardened. It's even, I hate to say it, made a new road that's easy to walk. Oh no. He's like, back in my day, the road wasn't easy to travel, we had to do it the hard way. And ease, my friend, is the opposite of the red hot lifestyle. Now the route going up that mountain from Foothill Stable to the east, on the other hand. That's an old dangerous road absolutely crawling with monsters. That's what I call red hot. But my muscles aren't exactly ready to take the heat right now, so that makes my decision more complicated. Okay, so there's another path to the east. That's like more difficult. Okay. I wonder if I can sneak up on it. Ah, spotted me. Ooh, we have a well. It's been a while since the last well. A little rock to break here. Is that it? It's just some regular water. It's like the most uneventful well I've seen so far. Okay. Bear indeed. What's up, buddy? I wonder, is it her? Alright, mind going through it all one more time just to make sure I have all the details correct? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. The freaking like male-female dysmorphia in games is so like You'll get dudes that look like this, that look like they're another species almost, and then like the girls all look just kind of like this. They're always scared to make the girls more like stylized, like with weird shapes, but with dudes, it's a free-for-all, man. What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Well, we had our accident here one awful night, sometime after the upheaval. We saw the Great Fairy nearby vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightful, the whole thing. That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away, off it ran into the night. But the real tragedy, that involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Our beloved Breezer. Some of its wheels broke and now we can't even transport our instruments to performances, or us. At least no one was hurt. But since that night the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bud. She seems afraid or something. It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to the Great Fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Whatever reasons the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with Breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troop or our instruments there. And the one who caused all this was a blonde-haired woman, you say. Could that have been Zelda? Oh, hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we've got work to do. These fine musicians here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently the Great Fairy, yeah, I was here. I listened to all of it. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Zelda? Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true, so we have to talk to the Great Fairy first. Yeah, I know where she is. Up there. That right there is the flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical troupe and that's why she moved near the stable recently. A Great Fairy who loves this troupe's music performances? That alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. If only we had a way to reach her. But Breezer is broken and we don't go anywhere without it. Not to mention our horse is gone. We're stuck here. Okay, so you need wheels to fix this and a horse to tow it. I got you. That's 2. And you need a horse. I'll take you. I can't believe it. Violin. Violin? Violin? He's made some sort of change to Breezer. We may be able to be on our way now. Quick, let's get in. We wouldn't want to be left behind. I just need to take my horse real quick. Yeah, just give me a second. Gives me a point. I need to take a horse. Let's go with the one with the most pull. Death Mountain is done erupting and the city and roads are in good condition. How convenient. Though you'll still find hot lava inside the cave, so take care not to get burned. Okay. Thanks for the warning. These controls. What's going on? The Breezer is rocking. Just give me a second. Nah, that's wrong. I mean, that's not perfect, but I guess it'll work. Just need to take you guys up there, right? Let's go on a little ride. It's really cool that you can just tow people around. Oh, shit, I think we killed it. Oh shit, watch out. This is really hard to control. Alright, there you go. We can take it from here. Alright, Maestro, lead us into the performance. Our little troupe must play with all the heart we can for the Great Fairy. What kind of music is it gonna be? So really, she's the only musician. He's just like the conductor. Well, she's a very good violin player. That's it. Very short performance. Terra.
Yahoo!
Okay, Mario.
Yeah.
Behold, Violin, the great fairy graces us with her presence. Truly divine.
Aye.
Is that Pelican Boy?
Oh.
Pen is his name. Well, look at this. You really helped out here, partner. I flew here as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So, this is a great fairy. Stop staring at her like she's an animal. She can talk, you know. I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. It's gonna be really funny if that like fake Zelda turns out to be Ganondorf, because like it's really funny to imagine Ganondorf just going around disguised as Zelda, just telling people like, the world is about to end, watch out for Ganon. I hid myself away, but now that I look back on it, while Zelda was speaking to me, I had a feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So she looked like Zelda, but wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all, so I was right. It's an imposter. I think our reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy's out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I've got to take wing and get this news written up for the newspaper. Oh, that's right. This was your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well to get such results your first time out. Why, I'm feeling a little proud myself. Here's the start to the old nest egg. Okay. As you take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase, and there are bonuses, of course. Keep up the good work. Okay, I'm going to take this story and head back. This article will keep readers hanging on to every word. So long! Master, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Violin? That wasn't it at all. Why, you moved the heart of the Great Fairy herself with your violin. Your playing is impeccable. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I've heard the other Great Fairies also are hiding away in their buds. I bet if we play music for them, that'd cheer them up too. A brilliant idea. And you know what that calls for? Reuniting our troupe. The Stable Trotters. Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troop of 2 for now, but oh, you just wait. I just know we'll get... Oops. Now that that's decided, we should get ready for our journey, Violin. Let's hurry to the other Great Fairies and bring them out of hiding. Serenade to a Great Fairy. Okay, can you guys leave now so that I can actually trade with the fairy?
Huh?
I was about to return to my spring and its sweet serenity when I heard those 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know? You will find my sisters in their flower buds. Wasn't there more than 4 in Breath of the Wild? I feel like there was like 6 or something. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Oh, you're even gonna tell us where they are. Meja is near the stable in Hebra. Kesa near a stable in Hyrule Field. Kotera is near the stable in West Necluda.
Huh?
Yeah, there was one near Tarrytown before. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the troop, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? And while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit.
Huh?
Okay, so for this I just need just some horns. Sure. Now close your eyes. She just gives you like a little smooch, I think. Alright, she just blows on you. What do you think the breath of a Great Fairy is like? Must be pretty nice, right? Get more defense. Amazing, very fine work, I must say. Some sets, if you enhance each part of the set twice, will give you a special bonus when you wear them. Not every set, mind you, but some.
Huh?
What about the others?
Mm.
Oh, I need a star fragment to enhance this one.
Hmm. Huh?
It should give us like a good defense boost. +3. Perfection, it's almost too beautiful if I do say so myself.
Huh?
Let's do the Greaves as well. That's gonna give us some pretty good defense.
Oh. Huh?
Could do the trousers. It's only a few goblin horns.
Huh?
Let's improve this one too.
Oh.
Because it does look nicer than the armor.
Huh?
Should I use a sapphire for this one? I don't want to rely on my partner too much. Okay, yeah, let's do like 1.
Huh?
Gonna need a star fragment to enhance the Tunic of Time.
Huh?
Alright, that's enough for now. Take care! Usually there's like fairies around the Great Fairy Fountain, but I don't see any. That's a shame because I could really use some fairies. Alright, so with that being done, where should we go next? Look at this big bar. We could try and go activate the tower for this region. Just up there. Ah, shit. Our cart just died. I think I have some other ones. Oh, I don't. I thought I had a few carts like this, but apparently I don't. Oh well. We could sleep at the stable. That would give us another point, which would give us our next reward. No, I will pay. I don't want to use the tickets because I want the points.
Oh. Oh.
5 AM. Link is really like an early bird. 1 point. What's the next reward?
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh. Oh.
As a reward for 16 points, you can now enjoy our main restyling service. This will let you change the look of your horse's mane. Treat your favorite steed to a new hairdo. Okay. You save up just 4 more points. You'll be able to register 1 additional horse. Okay. Well, I don't really use the horses that much anyways. So I can't say I really care about restyling their look. Your clothes, so coordinated, fabulous. You're clearly well versed in the ways of fashion. Okay, yeah, that's all. She just says a little something different. She doesn't give you anything, which is fine. I got pretty good defense right now. I have like 19 defense. That's pretty good. Okay, so according to the sign, if we just go this way, we'll end up in Goron City. So let's try it. Let's just follow this main road, I guess. It might lead us to the tower. Ooh. Damn. Let's go up there. Might be another chest, plus we'll get a good view of the surrounding area. We might even be able to like just glide all the way to our destination. Oh, no chest up here. Interesting. Should I go get that geoglyph there? It's a little bit out of the way. We still got that shrine there, got that weird shop there. That might be that restaurant that the guy mentioned. And then we get the tower. I'm gonna go for the tower. Oh, there's that cube. Can't wait to see what's in that big cube. Some other kind of sky temple, I guess. Alright, so what's gonna be the deal here? Elden Canyon Skyview Tower. So what's wrong with this one? Huh? Did you come out to see the Skyview Tower? Sorry, everything around here is a bit of a mess. A big chunk of old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Skyview Tower. Oh, this one? Knocked off the lid that covers the hole at the top of the tower. That means the hole at the top is open. That's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck too. Oh, I have to fall in from on top. Let's see, maybe if you use the terminal inside, that would force the door back open, but without a way to get inside, we're kind of stuck. Well, I wish you'd... Oh, let's just catch this rock then. This very conveniently timed rock will take us exactly where we need to go. How far up does this thing go? What is all this stuff up there? There's like a wagon. There's like rails. Rails for wagons. That's gonna be fun to navigate. A Zonite spear. We can drop this. Got a bunch of hammers already. Got another chest here. This must be a charge. A Zonite longsword. Can drop this one. Alright, so we just need to drop in from the top of it. It should be pretty easy. Ooh, I opened that at the very last second. There you go. Oh, I was right. Using the terminal did open the door. Thank you, that was a big help. Now then, I think I'll take a little break before heading to my next job. Okay, well, have fun, dude. I'm gonna map out the area. This might... It's shooting us high enough that we could actually drop inside the volcano from here. Oh, and we have access to all this stuff there too. That's the whole Death Mountain region. I think the regional phenomena points to Goron City, I guess? Got some stuff up here. I don't see that big cube. It might be like further east. And we got access to all this sky stuff here. Should we do that now? I guess we could. Soldier Construct 2. Should be a slightly stronger version. Throwing rocks. So rude. Please, please, I need you. Oh, hello. Where'd you come in? Oh, from there. You here to teach me how this stuff works? Hmm. Yeah, pretty much all you need is like a fan. You can get a charge on it to go further. Could use a rocket if you want to be like even more extreme about it. So see, I was gonna build one, but I don't even have to because you brought one to me. So I guess I could attach another one. Alright, let's go up there. Alright, I need to turn it around first. Thankfully for us, it just locks into place. Let's go. Oh, just killed something. Not sure what. That's it. Alright, you can stop now. Do not raise the alarm. Boink. Boink. Oh, of course you would fall down there. Then from here, I guess we just ascend, right? Oh. I'm gonna have to burn this stuff away. Could fuse this to my shield. That's easy fire. But how do you get on the other side? Oh no, I can pass through the side here. Ooh, so hot. Fuck. Ooh, a sage's will. That's only the second one we found. If you gather 4 of them, you can deepen your connection. Right, I didn't know what that meant at the time. Now I know that sages are these spirits you get. So you can make them like better. So I guess maybe you can upgrade each of them like once. Or like maybe multiple times. So like it would make Tulin's arrows like stronger. On top of the mask that you can also wear to make them stronger. Interesting. So they are like a pretty big part of your arsenal, it seems. If they even give you a way to upgrade them. So I just assumed that if there was going to be sages or something like that, it was going to be the same characters from the first one, but it wasn't Teba for Dorito, it was his son. So does that mean that Riju is not going to be the Gerudo sage? Does that mean that Sidon is not going to be the Zora sage? Maybe it's going to be a new character? Sidon did mention like his girlfriend or something. So that could be... Ah, fire jump scare. You idiot, you set yourself on fire. Ouch. Blade emitter shield. Give me that. You don't know how you use that. The Goron, I don't even remember his name. Like Bonobo or something. He was kind of forgettable. And Sidon would be cool, although he's so huge, it would be kind of weird to have his spirit around, but I guess it's possible. Or they're gonna be all new characters. I guess we'll see. It would be cool getting to fight alongside Riju. So, hope she is the sage. From here, I guess I'm just supposed to ascend. And here we are on top. Got more carts, more fans, more charges to go on the other island. Though this time they expect you to build your own cart, which is fine. Is there nothing else up here? Doesn't seem like it. I could just be dropping right into Death Mountain from here, since we're so high up. Alright, let's make ourselves a wagon. In fact, what if I put 2 fans? Then I would go even faster, wouldn't I? Let's go! I was expecting maybe the rail would be broken, but so far it doesn't seem to be. So we got a shrine up here. And a device dispenser. And another of these things that can shoot you really far. I guess to go up there. There's the shrine. Might be a case where we need to bring the crystal to it. What kind of devices do we got here? Hopefully some bombs. Oh. A battery. Ooh, a battery device. Okay. Big wheel. And hydrants. We're probably gonna have to use the hydrants soon because so far there's been like no... Like, we've had no use for them at all. But we are getting close to like the fire region. So probably we're gonna have to use some hydrants here. What kind of bird is that? A hot feather pigeon. Sorry, I just need to know what you are. A robber thigh. Oh, okay. So there's drumsticks and also thighs. High quality piece of meat that's hard to come by. Okay. Thought maybe he was gonna give like fire resistance or something. The Kadonar Shrine. Water makes a way. Here it is. This is gonna be about the hydrants. Because, yeah, I guess the water creates like rock platform in the lava. That's typically how it is in Zelda games. Yeah, that's how it is in Wind Waker, in Skyward Sword. So, just carry it with you, I guess. Could attach it to a shield too. Okay. There we go. Got more hydrants there. How do you make it up there? Can you move these? Yes, you can. Okay, then I could just like drop it like this. and then use recall. So it might go in first. Ooh. It did, but only for just a fraction of a second. Strong construct bow. Very nice. Okay, so it creates platforms that you can then move around. Because of course it does. Everything is affected by the physics in this game. Okay, so here this is a case of like, what if it's moving? What if the lava is moving? But they give you two, so clearly this is something where you need two of them. I mean, I guess, what if you just fuse them on top of each other? Because then they're gonna make... Oh, but you can't carry them now, because I guess it's too heavy. Oh, shit. Oh, it's still in the water. Okay, so you can create like bigger platforms if you just move it around. Ah, shit. But I don't think that's how you solve this. There has to be like some... I mean, you can just kind of go make more platforms and they have time to, I guess you could just do that. That's one way to solve this. Doesn't seem like the most efficient way, though. Ah, shit. Nah, there has to be some other way. You could attach it to like your shield. Right? What if I just attach a bunch of them together? No? Like this? Because now they're blocked, so they're not gonna move. I guess that's one solution. I don't think it's the one I was supposed to do, but... if it works... If it works! That's the motto of this game. Alright, so that's done. Now where are we supposed to go? Up there? Yeah, it's already pointed to it actually. Boink. Doesn't really seem to be anything there. I mean, there's a chest underneath. Can I grab that? And it's like... oh, it's too far. Three batteries. So anything else up here, or this is kind of like the final destination of this series of sky islands, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. There's a shrine there, which I think is right in Goron City. Yeah. And another shrine. There's a lot of shrines in these parts. Okay, but this just looks like it's there to bring you up to these islands, which I've already been, so... Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Oop. Well, I'm very curious about what this is. I guess we could go there. There's also a shrine right next to it. We can always warp back up in the sky if we need. Yeah, it is. It's some kind of restaurant, I guess. There's also a railroad system around it, which is nice. Can't see where this leads. The Timawak Shrine. Against the flow. Okay, this is gonna teach us how to go against the flow of lava, I think. Okay, so they've got the hydrant moving back and forth to create these bridges. That's pretty handy, but how would I have built that in the previous shrine? That's what you get for trying to shoot an arrow at me. Okay, there's the ball. Oh, against the flow. I can just use recall on them. I didn't even think to do that. So simple. Right, that's probably what I needed to do in the previous shrine as well. And also maybe get to that chest. Or I could just like grab it. Like this. There we go. Ooh, a strong Zonite shield. Very nice. Alright, so just need to bring the ball to the other side. Recall, like, it's such a simple power, but it has so many applications that, like, you wouldn't think of right away. Like, this was a very obvious one, but at first you don't think about it. Oh, okay, use some fans, yeah, make a platforms that... Right, you can just treat it like any raft on the water. So first you activate it to get a platform. Then you put some fans on it, and then it's gonna act just like a raft. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should get on it first before activating it. Can you bring me back the fans, please? Ah, now it's stuck over there. Wait, I think I can recall it. Good thing recall doesn't have like the same minimal range that Ultra Hand does. There you go. Okay, wait for me this time. I said, wait for me this time. Ouch. Alright, now you can take me there. Of course I'm going sideways because I didn't align them right. Ah, shit. There you go. That works better. Okay, I should have made a better raft from the start. That's on me. That was a really shitty raft. You can save some time by doing things properly the first time around. And that's 4. That's another upgrade. Alright. Let's see if that is indeed a restaurant, as I believe. And let's see if we meet any strange Gorons. Are you guys eating sapphires? Oh, got a tiny little Goron. Oh, they got like purple eyes? Oh, because maybe they're eating like gloomy rocks. These are the same, he's eating the same rocks that we found in the depths. You know these huge spheres on the platforms? That's what they're eating, that's why it's messing with their mind. Are you a traveler? You might not want to go to that restaurant over there. You probably shouldn't go to Goron City either. Ever since the marble rock roast showed up, everyone's been acting funny. Big Bro was so happy to get into Yunobo code too, but now it's like he doesn't even care. He feels like a stranger to me. Yeah, you know, the team that digs up ore around here and sells it and stuff. Yunobo, that's the name of the Goron from Breath of the Wild. Big Bro was always feeling proud about the growth in Goron City, saying it's all thanks to Yunobo Co. But ever since they started selling marble rock roast, the whole city's been feeling weird. They're the yummy rocks that Yunobo Co sells now. They're like everywhere. You can find them in the caves around here, kinda all over the place lately. Everyone says they're super tasty, but they're so hard and crunchy that us kids and elders can't eat them. Our teeth can't handle that crunch. Not even his eyes look the same anymore. It's like he was never my Big Bro at all. So what, does it make them like evil or something? The marble rock roast is sold out here? This is the last of the last? What is Yunobo doing then? They better get on it and dig up more pronto. Digging up rock roast is your job. Come on, cut this out. Once I finish this marble rock roast, I'm heading to Goron City to buy more. Too late, go get the rupees together. Big Bro, you always wanted to be part of Yunobo and you finally got in. But now you're just sitting here munching. Yeah, it's like messing with their brain. Interesting. They're being like mind controlled by this stuff. Look at this guy. Here for Cook's famous culinary concoctions too. Recently I heard about a rare delicacy being offered here. Yeah, I'm told it's indescribable. I interrupted my travels to come try it, but they're fresh out. Not sure edible rocks would appeal to a Hylian though. Too much tooth crunch. Normally there's a menu just for Hylians, but everything's sold out on that one as well. Seems like we're both out of luck. Yeah. This guy is also just busy eating that stuff. Look, I'm sorry I wasted it, but asking me to bring you another marble rock roast isn't reasonable. How about this instead? These mysterious things were only discovered after the upheaval. Yeah, it's a Sonite charge? Looks a little strange, I know, but it's a hard curio to come by. Marble rock roast is in short supply and high demand around here. Everyone wants it. I've barely been keeping up. Letting our hottest commodity go to waste is unforgivable. You can make up for it by bringing me a fresh marble rock roast. How many times am I gonna have to say marble rock roast? Now get that thing out of my sight. If I was able to get you some, I'd clearly have done it by now. I checked out the caves past the cart tracks, just like you told me. I couldn't get anything. You know, places like that are way too dangerous for a Hylian like me. Not my problem, and I don't want that hunk of junk. I'm not letting you have the hook till you get me a MRR. A MRR. Meat for meat. It's a large zonite charge. Hey, you mind? That's mine. What, another Hylian? No service for Hylians right now, no exceptions. You can blame this guy. He went and let a precious roast go to waste. So until someone brings me a roast, I'm not offering nothing to Hylians. Yes, roast. Best thing since sliced rock. It is the most delectable of rocks, crucial for Goron survival. I laid cart tracks to the cave so we'd be able to pull in a big haul of it. But now the delivery guy is slacking off, so it's real hard to come by. Anyway, I got nothing to feed you Hylians with, so scram. Yeah, the Gorons like are usually very nice and like kind, and this is very unlike them. But of course, if they're eating Gloom Rock, of course it wouldn't mess with them. So yeah, he installed a bunch of railroad tracks. But like, should we go this way? Or should we go this way? There's another Goron there. Are you also mind controlled? Now this one seems fine. Wonder how it's going. You traveling alone? I don't recommend it for a Hylian especially. This might sound strange coming from a Goron, but you really ought to stay away from Goron City right now. Cook, who's normally a nice fella, has been turning Hylians away from his bistro. And all the workers over at Yunobo have been slacking off and eating these weird rocks. Heard things had gotten bad at home, so I rushed back. Turns out everything I've been hearing was true. Interesting. But yeah, I'm positive these are the same rocks that we saw in the depths. Bedrock Bistro, Goron City. Should we follow these tracks? They seem to lead into like a mine. This guy's like washing himself. Gotta get all the dirt off. Eh? What's up, bud? You trying to get into this cave? Not want to stop folks, but I'll tell you, it's boiling inside the cave. You'll be burned to a crisp going in there like that. The caves here have lava in them, so it's burning hot inside. You'll turn to dust unless you're a Goron. For Hylians like us, we have to do something extra to protect ourselves. Yeah, fireproof elixirs. If you have them, feel free to use that pot over there, make what you need. I'm completely drenched from top to bottom, so I won't be getting burnt anytime soon. You after these roasts? There are some in there, but the path to them has collapsed, so you'll have to be careful. Okay. Yunobo hiring. Okay. So Yunobo started like a mining company after Breath of the Wild. I guess that makes sense. So it's really hot in here, you say. West Restaurant Cave. Okay, yeah. Here comes the heat. That's fine. We got a bunch of heat resistance. Oh, the heat resistance is not enough. And I don't have any clothing for that. Wait, I thought... Shouldn't it be enough though? What did he say I was supposed to make?
Oh.
Fireproof lizard and monster part. Okay. Let's try making some. Fireproof lizard. I only have the one. But I also have like cold darner. How about that? Ah, why did it make... Shouldn't have made an elixir? Ah, damn, I just wasted that. That was the only one I had. Damn it. Okay, so I guess you're not supposed to mix like too many of them. Shit. What if I get 2 of these and then a monster part? There it is. Chili elixir. This seems more like for the desert. What I need is like fire resistance, right? So I need fireproof lizard.
Ah.
Okay. So yeah, heat resistance and fire resistance are not the same thing. Well, then I would need some lizards, but... I guess I could just go in the city and hope that they're gonna sell me some armor, but sounds like the people in the city are not gonna be very cooperative from the sound of things. Well, let's find out. Ah shit, there was a lizard there. Gotta grab myself a few of these lizards. Maybe I can steal some equipment from them? Like, what about this? No, that's more like a lantern. Just busy with your gloom rock, huh? This roast is mine, all mine. Nobody gets a single bite. If you want some of your own, head for Goron City. It's up this path. Oh. I think there's like a cave up there, maybe? Oh. Got a Horblin. Get dunked on. Might also be hot in this cave, though. Get out of here. Bunch of colored lights there. What's all this stuff? Southern Mine. Okay. So this is not a cavern. I see a light there. A rock-like. There's a lizard. Need to get like a few of these. There's another one. They're probably all over this place, so it shouldn't be too hard to find some. There's another one. 3 of them? Yeah, they're all over this place. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard making an elixir then. Try me. Eat it back. Oh, and now you're just a regular one. Die! So once you break the rock around, they just turn into like a regular like. Rusty shield. So what's with all these little colored lights? Right, where are those? Oh, fire keys? They just look like some kind of butterfly or something. Ah, okay, now I see it. Fire Key's eyeball. Useful in making elixirs. So like, why is the eyeball? Why does it count for the compendium but not the wing? Don't really know. Not usually on fire, but it does produce a powerful blaze when stimulated. Oh. I could make some fire arrows with that, I guess. Southern Mine. I thought I already was in the Southern Mine. I guess like the actual mine. The rest was just the entrance. So what's even in here? This seems like a pretty big area, which you would really need like wagons to navigate. There's no wagon here. I'm not gonna explore this right away. Let's try and get ourselves some fireproof equipment first. More Gorons there. Right, they did mention that the elders couldn't eat. This guy's got some bombs around him. Shit. Say goodnight. Never gets old. Oh, this guy's in armor. Ooh, I managed to break his armor with my hammer. I wasn't sure that would work. We're still pretty far from Goron City. What's the dealio here? Don't just sit around here eating roast, get to work. Just sampling the goods. Oh yeah, he's proud of himself, isn't he? Weren't y'all like so excited that Yunobo was gonna be building minecart land? That does sound fun. Sorry about all that, traveler. Minecart Land is an amusement park that we started building at the request of President Yunobo. He wanted to create an attraction to draw travelers in, something fun. But lately all the young Gorons won't do a lick of work, and the project's come to a screeching halt. Yunobo handles everything from mining ore to selling it. We rely on them to keep our economy going. We have big plans for Minecart Land, but it looks like the grand opening is a ways off yet. And if it's ore you're after, try going to the company store up ahead. Or you can get some in the city. Their prices are half of what's normal, so you get a good deal. Who cares about minecart land when there's roast to chomp? You're chomping instead of working. At this rate, the southern mine, no, Yunobo as a whole is done for. Good old fashioned person here. Let me put on my hat so that they know I'm fashionable. Hey there, glad to see someone out here. It's hard braving the dark on my own. Been a while since I saw another Hylian. Around here it's Gorons as far as the eye can see. I'm en route to Goron City. I hear that's the place to go if you want fire-resistant clothes. Hopefully they're not too pricey. Yeah, hopefully. The good thing about the fire resistance is I think you only need like the one piece of equipment. And like if you just have that, then you're fine. Like you could just have the pants and somehow like that works. Yunobo Mineral Market. Fresh minerals at half the normal price. Does that mean I could like buy them and then like sell them back? You pay half the price. You look like you need a break, buddy. Then again, it is 3 AM. I thought I broke the diamond. Whoa! That was dangerous. That almost fell right on me. Okay, well, let's at least try and make it to Gorons. big, the big fucking thumbs up sculpture. You know, Mount Rushmore would be a lot funnier if they just built a bunch of thumbs up in it. Well, well, Addison, we meet again. How many times is this in this episode? Like 4 times? I guess I'll help you. Right? There you go. Did not move an inch. Perfect. 20 rupees. Energizing. Ooh, wow, look at that. Two full stamina wheels. Damn. And a sleepover ticket that I probably will not use. Yeah, look at all these minecart rails. It would be really fun if they do like build. Look at these guys like surveying what's happening. It would be really fun if they do build like some kind of complex minecart layout, because they're really fun to ride, especially if you put a rocket on them. Will we even have access to the city? Like maybe they blocked the entrance or something. Ooh, a little ostrich. An Elden ostrich. What I'm assuming is that they're not gonna sell us the armor because like they're all being rude. They're gonna be too busy eating that roast to want to sell me any armor. But maybe not, we'll see. I love how the music just fades in as you get closer, as if it's coming from the city itself. Yep, they're all busy. Over here, it's important. Oh, that's kind of scary. Just like walking towards me with their shiny eyes. What's up? We gotta let you in on something. There are some untrustworthy fellas rolling around the city right now. So if you're loaded up on ore, you should probably sell it before you're scammed out of it. We're good Gorons. We'll take it off your hands for a great price. How about 3 rupees for all your ore? Whatever you got, show us the goods. No thanks.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Heal. Let's get out of here. Really? You're scared of one Gerudo? Some Gorons. You almost got duped there. Okay, I'm guessing she would have intervened if I had said yes. Now that Death Mountain's eruptions have stopped and the lava's cooled, I've been seeing more Hylian travelers. Which is great, except those two have been swindling travelers by offering to take their ore for next to nothing. After the roast started surfacing, everyone around here has been acting strange. So be mindful of any Gorons who've got roast. My name is Ramella. I'm a jeweler from Gerudo Town in the southwest of Hyrule. The ore that Yunobo deals in is high quality, so I always come here to replenish my stock. If you're open to it, I'll gladly buy your ore off of you for my shop.
Huh?
Wow, rude. I'd never rip you off. Well, I guess you did almost get ripped off, so your response is warranted. Not really. Come on, I trust you. I'm not going to force you. If you decide you'd like to sell it, then let me know. Right now I'm low on amber. If you sell me a parcel of 10 pieces of amber, I'll buy them for a little more than you could sell them for at other shops. Take care. Amber dealer. I do have a lot of amber. Since you're speaking to me again, I assume you have ore to sell me? What if I just wanted to make conversation, huh? How about that? I'll sell. Sakso. Oh, sorry. Sakso is another expression where I'm from. It means thank you. Kids these days shorten it to Sark. Kids these days. That was very helpful. I'll buy ore from you anytime. Though keep in mind that I'm often looking for a different ore at different times. So check in with me every so often to see what I'm looking for. Amber dealer. Okay. Well, thank you for scaring off these Gorons. You could have like just bullied me into giving them my ore. There's a Korok up there in the mouth. of this Goron. I don't remember this thing being up there in the first one. I guess they built that since. It's very inviting, I have to say. It's like a giant rock Goron version of the Jesus statue, you know? There you go. Yahaha! Look at that, we're down to 1 Korok seed only. We're gonna have to collect a lot more if we want to upgrade. Alright, here it is, Goron City. Listen to this music. There's a big pile of roast there. Everyone's just eating that roast. And we got a shrine here and shrine up there as well. So yeah, some stores are selling sapphires, the ones down there were selling diamond. So the only sane people we'll run into will be like the elders and the children, right? Do you sell armor? Looks more like you're making weapons. Give me a break. That Hylian blondie had me making the weirdest stuff. She said it was a simple mask, but it looked funny to me, and she had me make it with an odd material. So fake Zelda made you make like some mask? At the time, my apprentice Fugo kept saying he wanted to be a smithy like me. But now he talks about his marble rock roast. He won't so much as show his face around here anymore. Dag nabbit. It was finally time for me to pass along the secret of our trade. I had to make the boulder breaker. Customer? Sorry, bub. I'm a smithy, not a shopkeeper. My focus is on the boulder breaker right now. The art of crafting such a beaut has been passed down through the ages. Only a chosen few can make it. It's a historical weapon, and making it is an absolute honor. Here I thought I'd be teaching my apprentice Fugo to make it. The fool's obsessed with that roast stuff. It's all he cares about anymore. I told him to shove off right in the middle of work. I'm done with him. Oh, so that's the boulder breaker? Let me guess, you're not gonna let me take that, are you? Hey bub, keep your hands off of that. Fugo, get this guy out of here. Oh, that's right, he's not here now. Anyway, that hunk of junk is still a work in progress. It's fragile, so don't touch it. Okay. The idea that the Gorons would eat rocks has always been so weird, because like, I guess it's only that they eat like precious rock, like specific rocks, not anything. Because otherwise it would be like if we lived in houses made of food, you know? Like, can they just eat their whole house? Probably not. They probably just eat like specific types of rock. Hello. He said that he'd make minecart land. Django is a liar. I don't know you. Django told me I shouldn't talk to people I don't know. That's good advice. I don't really know you. Django eats roast all the time and won't make minecart land. That's why I talked to a stranger. Okay. Hey, Hylian. No way. Hey fella, what are you thinking strolling into this war zone? You must have seen the Beware of Gorons going wild for Primo Red Rocks headline in the paper, right? I even read the article. You're lying through your teeth! If you really read the article, you wouldn't be here in the first place. Goron scams are rampant these days, so Goron City bound travelers should exercise caution. I came, but I am exercising caution. How do I know that quote off the top of my head? 'Cause I wrote it, bud. I'm Dumo, the famous reporter. Heh, but that's yesterday's news. Time is money, and I ain't rich enough to spend it talking to some random stranger. I gotta get back on the trail of the Great Mystery. It's something so secret that nobody's figured it out. Hey, now's the part where you're supposed to ask, the Great Mystery? The Great Mystery? Oh, geez, I hate to let this slip, but since you want to know so badly, I guess I can let you in on it. We all know Gorons lived underground way back then. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But the particulars are still a total mystery. A great one, even. Oh. What if we could find like ruins of Goron cities in the depths? That would be really cool. All we know is the place's name, Gorondia. Ah. And you're lucky to even get that. Ask most Gorons and they'll tell you they don't know a thing. But am I gonna let that stop me? No, because I'm an awesome reporter. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this great mystery and turn it into an even greater book. Duma's Guide to the Unknown is gonna fly off the shelves. Time to start practicing my signature. Yeah, it's probably down there. If it was like right underneath that mountain, that would make a lot of sense. In the depths, and we haven't really visited that area of the depths, so it would be really cool to find like the remains of their ancient city. Oh, nice. There's a statue here. They put a little crown on it. Yeah, let's get a heart container. I'm looking for someone to sell me some armor, please. This music is very kind of like Donkey Kong-esque, you know? Who's the guy I gotta talk to buy some damn armor? Oh, nice. We could rail like we could ride a minecart. All that way for this? Who are you? You've got the helmet I need, I think. Oh hey, wasn't expecting to run into another Hylian here. Traveling around these parts isn't exactly easy, what with the Gorons acting all weird and whatnot. I swear you can't hardly carry on a conversation with them anymore. Ugh, I can't believe I went to so much trouble to travel to Goron City and find Simmerstone Springs. Don't tell me you've never heard of it. What, really? I mean, if I'm being honest, I guess I don't really know that much about the place either. I just know there's this secret hot spring called Simmerstone Springs somewhere near Goron City. But well, I guess that's what makes it a secret hot spring. Only those in the know about it, you know? What I think I'm gonna do is try to talk to some hot spring buffs at the not secret hot springs, see if they know where it is. I suppose Goron Hot Springs is a good place to start. Maybe I'll look it up on a map later. Okay. Interesting. Tastier than diamonds. There's nothing else I want. I wonder where Yunobo is. Yunobo? I keep forgetting his name. Was he like the new village chief or something? What I want now is... Topazes. 10 for 1,000 rupees. I don't think I have 10 topazes. Okay. Sells rock salt, sugar, Goron soup. What is that? Oh no, it's Goron spices. Right. Made from several types of spices, the secret Goron seasoning has been handed down for generations. Sounds pretty tasty. I'll take them all. Okay, he's also busy eating this stuff. This must be where the chief is, because there's a big like Goron symbol. Not even gonna bother talking to these people. It's all smoky because of that darn... I mean, you must be used to smoke. You live right next to a fucking volcano. That damn roast. Maybe I wouldn't mind so much if I could enjoy it, but these teeth of mine can't handle that crunch. But other rocks you can eat? This is the inn. Inn's over here. Don't need an inn. Ah, there's the armor right there. But the shopkeeper is eating, so is he gonna sell stuff to me? Okay, flame breaker boots, flame guard. 1,700. Why are the pants more expensive than the armor? Or you can just get the helm. Stone headgear made by Goron craftsmen to protect tourists visiting Goron City. As if its flame resistance is enough of a selling point, it also covers your entire head. Okay, so if I just get that, would that work? It's the cheapest one, so... Hey, you doing some work in the caves? Back when Death Mountain was active, this area had tons of lava. Flame-resistant equipment was really popular at that time. Nowadays, the only folks who buy the stuff are Hylians or lava lovers who work in the caves for Yunobo. So that's why I'm selling it dirt cheap. You call that cheap? Okay. Thank you. Okay, well at least he did sell it to us, even though he's busy eating his thing. Okay, so there's 2 levels of Flame Guard. I might need both levels. Should I buy the pants as well? That's gonna cost me all my money. But I think I'm gonna need both levels of Flame Guard, so... It's discounted? Man. Call that discounted? There we go. So that's 2 levels of Flame Guards. With this we should be fine. Okay, thanks. Well, that's the main thing I wanted. Let's see if we can talk to some people. Wait, isn't that the village chief? Crane, not you too. After all my warnings about the marbled rock roast. So everyone's acting funny because of the roast that President Yunobo is mining. Oh, it's because of Yunobo? What are you mumbling about over there? Who said that? Is that Yunobo? Is that him?
You all talking about marbled rock roast, are ya?
I think it is. Yunobo, he's got a weird mask on.
There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here, Goro!
So he's also being a jerk now. But he doesn't have the shiny eyes.
Huh?
Interesting.
What could you want?
Wow. You're gonna talk to me like that after everything I've done for you?
Yo!
You think you're like some wrestling champion now? He's got like a luchador mask. Well, if it ain't Link. You're so tiny I barely even noticed ya. Wow, okay. Rude? Yunobo, what's the big idea? Talking like that to our esteemed guest. Bluto, or should I say boss, you really don't know your place, do you? Slurgo, tell me, who runs Goron City these days? Yunobo?
Hey.
And Offrak, who's in charge of Yunobo? You are President Yunobo. You hear that, Bluto? You're not needed around here anymore. You think I'm just gonna sit here and...
Yo!
So Link, what's your business in Goron City, huh? 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 Zelda? Huh? You're wondering about any strange goings-on? Zelda, I heard she'd gone missing, but you're telling me she's still missing? She's always missing. I mean, it's hard to miss those lovely blonde locks of her, after all. Locks? Does that mean hair? You say that like you don't have hair also, like you didn't used to, but now in Breath of the Wild they do, so like... Don't talk like you don't know what hair is. Oh, the lady with hair like that. She's the same one President Yunobo talks to about roast. Huh. Pipe down, you two. You'll keep your traps shut if you know what's good for you. Or I'm gonna beat you up. As you can see, Goron City is the picture of peace, and we can't help with Zelda. So you'd better shove off. I've gotta go get more marbled rock roast. Can't afford to keep her waiting. Wait, so she's here? Or at least her imposter is here. Yunobo, I swear, if you bring in any more of that stuff, I'm... Oh! Ah, he's too old now. He's gonna sprain his back. My aching back. Stodgy old guy, sticking your nose into things when you've got your spine to worry about. Imagine how strong the spine of a Goron has to be to carry their weight. Slurgo, Offrak, time to head back to Yunobo HQ. Who are these? Like your kids? Your brothers? Some random kids? Ugh, what is going on? Yunobo of Goron City, huh? Look at this guy. A young Goron who once saved his home with Link. After helping Goron City, he turned his attention to mining the ore made accessible when Death Mountain stopped erupting. He formed Yunobo from a group of admirers in order to bring continued prosperity to his people. He was once a kind and compassionate young Goron, but not anymore. Interesting. That guy. Used to be just a kid following me around crying boss this and boss that. Was all business as usual around here. Then he created Yunobo, a group of Gorons who worked the mines. Once they started digging up that marble roast, Yunobo and all the youngsters changed. You heard me. Changed. All due to that strange roast. All the youngsters just sit around eating instead of working. Some of them are even running scams trying to get more roast. There's no way you can't see what a mess we're in. But he keeps playing dumb. If it weren't for my darn spine, I'd march right into HQ and give him a piece of my mind. But HQ isn't a pain in the next location, you see? For starters, I'd have to go through the northern mining site. Oh! In this condition, I can't even ride a cart. What to do? Alright, I get you. I'll take care of it. I don't much care for guarding stuff. Unless it's roast. Okay, well... now we know what the deal is here. They're all being affected by the gloom in these weird rocks. And it's being led by Yunobo himself, which tells me that maybe either we're gonna have to cure him first, or he's not gonna be the sage, it's gonna be someone else. Got a shrine up here. There's actually a lot of Hylians here now. Oh my god. Is that his HQ right there? He's got his freaking face on it. Looking like a damn Ninja Turtle. Need to reach my friend. There's even monsters patrolling down there. Who's riding these carts? Hardly nobody. It won't budge. Pretty sure someone said you can get to the end of the tracks if you get in this minecart, but how do you make it move? I bet the ancient city of Gorondia is over there. How do you know about that? You're too young to know that. Whoa, hey, who are you, guy? Me? I'm not doing nothing? Well, if you're wondering, Gorondia is the legendary place where the Gorons of old used to live. I heard there's an amazing treasure stored there, too. They had even more advanced technology than we do now, and I heard they used to ride in strange vehicles. I wanted to use this minecart to search for the treasure, but I can't get it to budge. Anyway, you better not tell anyone all my secrets, okay? I mean, okay. It's like... there you go. I just know that Gorondia is down the tracks. There are monsters around, so I can't walk there. How am I supposed to get this minecart going? Try that now. Huh? Why didn't you fix it? How'd you know I wanted it fixed? Doesn't matter, I'm saved. Okay, here I go. I don't know if you should go there by yourself. Seems kind of dangerous. Oh, you're waiting for me. Okay. Well, that's fine then.
Oh.
Hey, you here to work with Yunobo too? If you are,
Oh.
I want to head to their HQ over there. They'll give you an interview.
Oh.
I gotta tell you though, buddy, you might want to bag the whole thing. Everything was dandy until the upheaval, but now Yunobo, well, it's the president himself, really. He's gonna made a real mess of things with this roast. Yeah. So it seems. Get it together already. Even if I wanted to move the cart, it won't be happening with the safety officer so preoccupied. You heard of this stuff called... Yes, I have. Ever since the president started mining it, everyone's been too busy with it to care about work. I haven't touched it, so I'm doing fine. I get the sense that stuff's just not great for you. You don't say. Okay, yeah. Because he's just busy. weird haze in the minecart area, but nothing looks off other than that. And a weird haze on that mountain, but nothing off other than that. HQ's probably fine. He's doing a great job, dude. Keep it up. The Marakuguk Shrine. Yeah, there's like all this gloom. Wheeled Wonders. This is gonna be about minecarts, if I have to guess. Oh, it's a bridge thing. I guess I need to attach this. Oh, I get it. Attach this to the front here. And then by activating it, it's gonna take the bridge to the other side. Look at the way it just unfolds. The physics in this game are just like amazing. Like the way it moves and like you can see the tension of it, it's so realistic. Yeah. They really did something amazing with this engine. Now how do I get to the other side? I could just fuse two of them together, I guess. Like this. And just ride this. We're fine with this. Whee! And then we just ascend. The chest is up there. Ooh, dang, one shot. Like this? It seems like almost too simple. How can I not? There we go. It seems a very simple solution, but another bow. Thankfully, I have plenty of space now. Okay, what the hell? There's like a bunch of balls. Are these like metal balls? You know what, do I just need to like send them all in there? But why is this cart here? What does the cart have to do with these? Do I just need to send like a bunch of them there? Okay, so it was just a weight thing? Oh, okay, I get it. I was supposed to attach this to the front of it, and then it would like have pushed them all into the hole. Okay. Okay. Well, I did it the long way, but if it works, would have been more fun to push the little rocks, but oh well. And it's nighttime now, so now we've got our fast travel point back here if we need. Is that kid still waiting for me? he's not. I wonder where this rail goes. Would it really go all the way to Goronia? Where are we going? I want to go to that end of the mine. Cart track. It's gotta be over there. I can feel it. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's stuck. Actually, if you want to go really fast, you know what we should do? Let's get a freaking rocket, dude. This will take us to the moon. Oh my god, I almost put it the wrong side. This way, please. Alright, you ready? Let's freaking go! Oh shit, I needed one on the other side too. That's fine. Oh, this only takes us to HQ. I can see the HQ. That must mean I've made it to the other end of the track. Well, yeah. Since I've made it down the tracks, all I've got to do now is look for Gorondia. Oh, hey guy, how come you're still here? That was a close one. You almost overheard that I'm looking for Gorondia. Oh, you probably want a reward, huh? Not really. I'm gonna find treasure that's worth so much more than that, and I'm gonna be rich. Once I'm rich, I'll hire you, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. Oh, that was it. Okay, we didn't need to actually find it. So yeah, probably that's what we're headed, is like we're headed to find this underground city of Goronia. So is that jerk in there? Oh, they also sell the armor here.
Huh?
I don't believe we've met before. Are you a new worker here? Please tell me you are. That's right. Ah, good. You have no idea how badly you are needed. We have a dire staffing shortage at the moment. All the young Gorons are so obsessed with roast, they can't be bothered to swing a pickaxe. I hope the president will address the issue somehow, but in the meantime, we need all the... You're not gonna give me this armor for free, are you? I think President is at Yunobo storage in front of the HQ making a deal for more marbled rock roast. Didn't I tell Offrek and Slurgo to go and guard the storage? Wonder how they were doing. Okay, so the jerk is in there, I guess. Well, this has been a pretty long episode already, so we're gonna stop here for now. We made it all the way from Lukael Landing to Goron City. We finally know like kind of what the deal is with here. So it's different than the Rito village. It's not like something affecting the whole village. It's more affecting the people in it, which is a nice twist. And it's so weird to see the Goron being rude, because they're usually so nice. And I'm glad that this is related to these weird like gloom rocks that we saw in the depths. I know there's like some connection between those, so I'm curious to see what happens. I'm guessing we have to find this Goronia, because they wouldn't mention it for nothing. So it's probably like some ruins in the depths, and then there we might find a treasure that's gonna be like a new weapon or like some kind of device that will help us do something about this roast. I guess we'll find out. Very excited to keep going. Fun episode today, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget that you can catch next week's episode right now on my Patreon if you pledge as a channel supporter, which is super appreciated. But of course, subscribing to the channel, liking the video. I don't know why I'm telling you this. The only people watching this playthrough are like very loyal watchers, so you already know what the deal is. So until next week, thank you guys so much for watching. I had fun playing this, hope you had fun watching it, and I hope to see you next week for some more Tears of the Kingdom. À la prochaine.